We are now into the game, and we have spawning here on the top rightish side of Antigua Shipyard, our red Terran player, Syllian. And down here, in the bottom left, it is our Protoss player in the green, it is Zeb. So Antigua Shipyard, this map has been around for quite a long time now, and I don't really love playing TVP and PVT because I'm Protoss on this map. There's a lot of area for good drop play. He really dragged the Protoss army between these three bases quite a bit. On the other hand though, it really doesn't really come down to a fourth very often. Like these spaces here are quite hard to take. So it can just be a three base max out fight decides it. In saying that, I've had some quite long games on here versus Terrans. Lots of games where I've come back as well. Just if you can get that third base up and defend the drops and get to that max army, you can really punish the Terran after that point. But it's a map you really need good map awareness. You need the pylons out in the map. You need the observers out there. You just need to see where the army is coming. So far, no gas taken from Syllian. It might just be a gasless expand. He's got his gas down. Then we're not trying to start. That might be a style choice by Zeb. Running out probes. The second max coming down now for Syllian, so it's not going to be able to take gases expand. Because here comes the gas as well. The orbital's coming up. Syllian is the kind of player who really likes to rush Ghost. Has a really nice Ghost lineup. If you don't know about it, it's quite hard to prepare for. It's not something you see a lot of people at this level do. Apparently we can all thank Quackpork for that one. Syllian's their matches, because Duck is really good at using high Templars, especially good for a bronze, silver, gold, platinum player. And then Syllian wants to know how he beat that, and Quackpork just said build Ghost, and so Syllian did, and now it's his real signature style. You can see a bunker going down at the front, the expansion's on its way. Our Protoss is probably going to expand as well, it looks like. He's got almost got the minerals for it. So both players, yeah, not being super greedy, doing a pretty safe expand. Down on that rack. That was excellent. So we're setting up for the Ghost play. I'm guessing we'll probably see a Ghost Academy down, probably not too far off future. But both players are going to just mac it up for a bit. No one's taking the watchtower. No one has a presence on the map. Both things, it's probably things worth doing. You definitely want the watchtower. It gives you a pretty good vision of if anyone's going to try and push through. I mean, you can still go down the side paths, but at least you'll see any big push through the middle. So here comes the factory, and after that we'll probably see the Ghost Academy come down. Now the second orbital is coming up too. You can see Syllian's got a little bit of a lead here. A little bit of an economy lead and definitely an army lead at this point. So be careful about that. Down here, see the gateways and obviously, I don't think he knows yet about the expansion. No, he doesn't. he probably has a good enough idea that it's coming, considering that's what he saw. And
SCV ready.
But it is hard to read players at this level at times. He's got some marines around moving out with the proxy pylons. The first observer is going to come in and see what the Syllian's up to. And look, there's the ghost academy. All done, so we should see probably the first ghost anytime soon coming out. I like the ghost. Combat shield's almost done. And more marines coming out at the moment. These marines haven't taken the watchtower, they probably should fix that. There's a third. Down, reactor, which the Star will take. Ready back to start. There we go, first ghost, top away. And Bow Bay is coming down, so this might catch Syllian a little bit off guard. Lost side start as well. Hasn't started yet. See plus one weapons are started on the engineering bay. There it is. Upgrade's really important in this matchup. You don't want to get behind your opponent, which is why two forges are on the way for Zeb, realizing he started a little bit late, but he can catch up quickly with Protoss. As a Terran, you probably definitely want to go double engineering bay, so hopefully you'll see another one from Syllian. So the only weird thing I have is you have a Protoss Zeb, but no Protoss yet. Hopefully he realizes that and starts to fit up. Maybe he thinks it's scouted, I don't know. It's a little odd to get such a fast river bay and then not even flip flag. And he's really nice at that. He hasn't even started the range either. So. But you know, quite that way. And the Syllian's going to poke in here to see what Protoss has got. And he's not going to see very much. This is his gateway units. If he moves up the ramp. Oh, it looks like he's actually going to push for the timing. He's now, and there we go. There is the second engineering bay. That's really good. I'm really glad to see that from Syllian. So there he goes, just trying to bait the spot. See what will happen. If he can catch some of those units, would be huge. First cross I does pop out. Let's try it down, he gets it. Now, step up. Push. In terms of not too imbalanced for any sort of race. But anyway, so we have our second game now starting, and in the bottom left corner of Daybreak we have our blue Terran player who took the first game. He is Syllian. And here in the top right is our green Protoss player. He needs to win this game to keep his hopes alive in the winners bracket. He is Zeb. So yeah, the last game Syllian went for his pretty classic fast ghost push, and Zeb's army composition probably could have dealt with it, but the Colossi was quite late, and with the Colossi being late and no force fields thrown down on the natural ramp to hold off the Terran army, and then the Colossi was just left there to die, it just meant his army melted. So, well, hopefully Zeb though won't feel too disheartened by that loss. There was a few things he could have done better. His macro slipped a little bit at the point of the attack as well. He had like 600 resources, so he probably could have warped in just beforehand. His chrono usage probably could have been a bit better. So these are all, I wouldn't like to say easy things to fix, but they're easy things to identify. So So hopefully he's thought about that, and this game we'll see a little bit of an improvement there. Again, he goes for this early second pylon. I don't mind it. It's fine. Ducky wants to go cast. Sure, let's get him in. Ducky will be playing soon though, but we'll get him in the channel so we can have a quick chat even though he can't see the game. Since he knows Syllian so well too, it might be interesting.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Ducky, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Alright, you can't see the game live, but you can talk a bit about Syllian for me.
I can on the stream. I can do that, certainly. Okay, well, quick question though, what's he opened up with? My first question is, has he opened with his, you know, his 8.5 minute ghost timing?
That's what he did in game 1. And I think he'll probably do the same thing.
He did in game 1? Did it work?
Yeah.
Well, because yesterday, me and him did a number of practice games where I was trying to say to him, look, you have a whole bracket of Protoss, and this is your, you know, clutch build. You want to choose when you're going to do it, because, you know, a lot of people are going to be watching the stream, and if they see it, and they see the same opening, they're going to assume you're doing it, and they're going to figure out how to counter it.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But he could do it the other way too. Is like use it early to make everyone think he's going to do it, and then not do it, and just hold it back after that point.
Oh, certainly.
There's a lot of mind games you can play, but
certainly, but
we have a proxy pylon forward here for Zeb at the moment. Just near the natural of Syllian. So it looks like he wants to put some pressure on. He has gone up to 4th gate. So the 4th gate is delayed though, so it's going to be a delayed 4-gate push. 4 gate's just finished. So will he put some pressure on? I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Well, delayed warp gate. Sorry, delayed 4-gate. Could catch Syllian out. It is possible.
Unfortunately, though, Syllian's got 3 racks here. He's almost got Castle Shell done, almost got Stim done. So it's not going to do any damage at all. And Zeb is probably better off just
looking at this. No.
And a factory coming down now, so he's going to get to ghosts pretty quickly. But it is a different build than game 1. He did a much earlier expand in game 1. So this is more of a 1 base all-in push.
You know, I do know that his ghost build is a 1 racks gasless expand.
Yeah.
Into 8.5 minute ghost push. That's what his standard thing is, unless he's doing a 1 base version with +1.
Yeah, he might be. But you can see Zeb here is about to ready to push. He's got a good army here, but the Terran's only
I
on
don't
base.
think it's good. He won't do it. He won't break through the wall. Terran's on 1 base. Stim will be done. Concussive Shell is done. It's not going to do a thing.
But I'm glad he's chronoing the warp gates. That's something a lot of Protoss forget to do. Oh, and he might catch them out in the open though.
Well, you know what? That's true.
The Terrans move down the ramp. This could be big. Oh, but those zealots need to be in the front.
Force fields there. He's got no force fields.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. The zealots to start. He's in big trouble.
He's in huge trouble now. But he can fall back to his base and mac her up. He probably should realise...
Killed all the Marauders though. That was good targeting.
That is good. It'll help means the Stalkers will do a lot of damage.
It does. The Zealots are behind me.
He does deny the expansion.
See, this is very good by you.
So, yeah, it looks like he's going to commit to this pressure, but going up the ramp is just not going to be a good idea.
And +1's about to finish, which is going to be a big factor.
Oh, but the stimming is really hurting Syllian now. Medivacs are on the way though. Oh, he really has to retreat. He's in so much trouble. Medivac's on the field, +1 done, stim done, concussive shield done. You can't fight that army.
Personally, I think, well, knowing Syllian, he's probably going to just walk across the map now and try to kill him. But then again, also knowing Syllian, he could do something silly. Well, not really silly, but something unexpected and, you know, expand. Which is what he's doing. So...
But he's going to go kill him at the same time, I think.
You know, yeah.
We have another engagement in a sec.
I was going to say, if he was playing against me, he'd just go and kill me. That's what he does with me, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Zeb's kind of dead now. GG. Game over.